So, today I'm going to show you our latest addition to our phone family. My mom and I just recently got the iPhone 11. She got the purple version, which is technically lavender, and I got the black version, which I really love. This was an exciting day. The trip to the phone store is always, not always, but sometimes anticipated. You get to look at all these cool phones, and you can sometimes even get an upgrade. And that was my day. This is actually my first phone with cellular service, and boy, it is fast and really reliable. I used to have an iPhone 6 without service. I just used it on Wi-Fi and stuff, and when you compare it to my new iPhone 11, it's like a joke. Face ID versus Touch ID. I'm loving the Face ID. A lot more reliable. But let's take a look at what all came inside the box. Here's your packet of information, stickers, disclaimer, SIM card, and your getting to know your iPhone briefing. All that aside, you get these headphones, cheap headphones I must say, but nonetheless good sound quality that go into your lightning jack, and your 5-watt wall charger. That sums up all that's in your phone box, and obviously your brand new phone. So the service we went with was US Cellular. Where we live, they have good coverage. And we got unlimited plans, so unlimited data. I think there's a cap, but it's worked pretty good for me pretty much the whole time. And there's a few times it's maybe a little slow, but nothing compared to the past. And limited talk and text, of course. It also had a few hotspot data. When we went, it took about a couple hours probably or so to get these new phones set up, to change plans, and they had a deal going on where you could get 2 iPhones for 1 iPhone price, which was a great deal. Now that meant we had to start another line, but it was good for me because I got a new phone and I got a line, so that was awesome. Just a few basic things about the phone. Obviously, Face ID. This is the iPhone 11, not the Pro, or not the Pro Max. It is a 6.1-inch screen. It has a little more bezels than the other Pro models do, but it's still pretty modern. Unfortunately, it's an LCD display, but it looks pretty fine to me. The gestures I'm really accustomed to. Left corner notifications, right corner control center, hold and swipe up from the bottom and you get your apps. And to turn off your phone like all the way, you have to hold the top volume button and the power button, which is a little different. To take a screenshot, what you have to do is power button and top volume button. Some of the noticeable things about this phone compared to my old iPhone 6 is, of course, speed. So, and graphics capability and computing capability. To specify on the speed part, there's no lagging for when you're trying to play a soccer game or some other game on your phone. The higher tech in here allow you to have optimum graphics instead of having to go to medium or low graphics like I had to do on this phone. For instance, like in PES, Pro Evolution Soccer, I can have it at high quality graphics and it's really sweet. Nice thing number 1 is speed and capability of the computing and power. Another nice thing is the camera is awesome. I haven't gotten a whole lot of opportunities to take pictures, but it's a pretty sweet camera. I've FaceTimed with this phone, so the front camera's of course not as good, but it's still pretty good. Some other features I like about this phone is the ability to not have to charge your phone all the time. It has a nice battery capacity. my old phone, it's obviously from 2014, so the battery capacity has gone down, but to compare it to this phone, I would have to charge this, or put it on a charger probably 3 or 4 times for a period of time during the day. Some days I never put this on the charger till bedtime. That's awesome. And I'm not just someone who calls and texts a few minutes or looks at Facebook for like 5 minutes. Or I use this thing for school, for fun, and for making media projects. I use this for managing YouTube channels. So I use this thing, and I don't have to charge it that much, which is awesome. And I like having a big screen. I have to say, I like the idea of a small phone maximum screen, which hopefully Apple will listen to us someday and do that. But surprisingly, this actually does fit in my pocket. And you know, in the past you'd laugh at people having phablets, and this basically is one. It fits in my jean pocket nice. I mean, it's not ideal, but it fits, and it's worth it having the big screen. Now, on a different note, I haven't used the wireless charging feature yet. It'd be nice, but I don't charge my phone a whole lot, and I don't really have a whole lot of need for it. The convenience would be nice, so I might have to end up buying one. But hopefully it would work through my phone case. I have a Tech 21 phone case, which is a pretty sturdy case. It's clear, which I like being able to see the Apple logo and the black. And like I said, it's the Tech 21 case, which these cases are sweet. 37% plant-based, which great. Antimicrobial protection, which means it helps to reduce microbes by up to 99.99%. It says it has a 10-foot drop protection or 3 meters. And it contains self-healing finish, which if you get light scratches in your phone case, that will fill in or something to make it look like it hasn't been scratched. And it has a BioShield, a plant-based high-performing material that absorbs impact energy drop after drop. I like this case. It's nice. I've gotten a few scratches in the case, but it's a case. That's what cases are for. And it's really nice being able to see your phone and having it protected. Even though I had to pay more than I wanted to for this case, you get the assurance that it's protected on day one instead of waiting for something to come from Amazon, eBay, whatever. So that was nice. My mom, on the other hand, got the lavender iPhone, and her setup is she has a Firebox pop socket case, which they say slim protection with swappable pop top styles. Kind of slim, could be better, but has a pop socket on the back, which I think is cool. Maybe a little gimmicky. One thing I do notice with her case is the ringer switch, you can't get to it very easy. The case protrudes quite a bit, which is not the nicest feature, but at least we know that her case is protecting her phone very well. They say wireless charging capable. They say pocket friendly, which may be a little disagreeable, and drop protection, which obviously it's a case. Another thing she got, the Black Ice Plus Liquid Edition. And this is a screen protector, and not a typical screen protector like I had on my iPhone 6 that you put this thin piece of plastic or glass on your phone and you see bubbles underneath it if it's not connected properly, or you see dust trap, which is annoying. This is a liquid. Basically, the person at the store, she just wiped it onto it and it made this coating, and now it's protected against scratches. Although it's not protected against drops, it's protected against scratches, and you don't have to have the ugliness of your screen protector cracking or dust or other particles underneath the protector. Another nice thing is that you don't have to replace it either, but the disadvantage is, of course, you don't have screen protection, like dropping. So we really like these phones. We love the ability to have good battery all day. We love the good cameras. We love having 64 gigabytes of storage, which was an upgrade from my mom, who had 32. I had 64 before, but it's plenty for me. I definitely wouldn't want less. More I don't need at this moment, but it's nice to have a lot of storage for numerous apps, games, photography, music, videos, and more. It's so awesome. I love it. I would definitely recommend an iPhone. I've had experience with Androids and iPhones, and I might be a little biased and be drawn to iPhones, but they're pretty sweet. This isn't the time to discuss all the differences between them, but this just runs super smooth because it has a good processor, sufficient RAM, and has fairly good connectivity to cellular services and Wi-Fi. Could be better. I think this phone had the Intel chip, which isn't as good as the Qualcomm, but could be a lot worse. It's definitely better than in years past. So I would definitely recommend this phone. And if you find any deals like we did, buy one, get one free, definitely recommend it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for your support, guys.